Hey, how you guys doing? This is Paul with Ready Clean Power Washing, and just want to do a trailer walk around. Just wanted to share with you guys what I have on my trailer. It's a little cold out here this morning. It's about 36 degrees, but here we go. All right, got the 6.5 by 14 foot trailer. Pulling in with the GMC Sierra 3-liter Duramax. And first thing we got is the 8 gallon a minute 3500 psi hot water unit. About to get ready to approach 900 hours on this thing. And I got the toolbox in the front, and I keep a lot of different things in here. I got a tool bag, J-rods, O-rings, hearing protection, latex gloves, all types of different stuff on here. I got a lot of other parts that are underneath here as well, tape, everything. So also for people that work at night, you know, I got lights on here as well, so I have my lights on so I can see inside my toolbox at night. I got a couple extra wands here. I also keep extra guns under here as well. I got an extra gun right there. Extra hose in case I need to double fill my tank. Okay, spare tire. I'm filling up right now because I'm about to go do a job. Got another toolbox right here. I keep a spare 12-volt pump. I got extra washdown nozzle for the gas Softwash system. I got a hydrant hose so I can fill up off a hydrant if I need to. This is my 12-volt system. I got my 12-volt pump going there. Got the 2 batteries here. One's for the hot water unit, and this one is my Softwash system, and I have battery chargers on each one. I run my lights off the Softwash system so that way I don't kill my main battery, and makes things easier, so that way I can look and see how much charge each battery has, and I can just plug it right in if I have to at the end of the day. I got a switch right here. Just flip that switch, that turns the Softwash system on for the 12-volt system. Accumulator. Okay, what this accumulator does is it maintains consistent pressure and distance, so that way the pump doesn't have to work as hard to pump it through 250 feet of hose. Got the 525 gallon water tank. Okay, this is my main hose right here that's filling the tank right now, but I also have another fill right here that I can add another hose to double fill it. Both of them have float valves in it, so that way it doesn't overfill. And I got the new IGX 10 gallon a minute 3000 psi pressure washer. Also got battery back here with the battery meter on it and a charger in case I have to charge it up for any reason. 12 gallon fuel tank. Works out pretty good. Okay, got the 4 reels on the back. 2 pressure reels, 12 volt, and then that's for the P40. So I got 250 feet of 1/2-inch Flexzilla, and then 225 feet of 5/8 Securitech. And what we have here, most people may have a chemical injector bypass. If you're not using a chemical injector bypass and you leave your chemical injector hooked up in line with your pressure washer while using it, then I can guarantee you and tell you that you are robbing your pressure and flow, because it goes through a small orifice. What the chemical injector bypass does is when I need full flow, then it'll bypass the chemical injector, so that way I can maintain full flow, full pressure. What this is a remote bypass. Most of your standard chemical injector bypasses have a DN10 ball valve with a handle that you turn. You have to manually go back and turn it. Well, with this, you can just remotely turn it on and off, so that way I can pull chemical if I need to. Got my downstream injector going straight to my tank. Okay, and here's the remote system for it. So if I'm doing a house wash or applying chemical, then if I want to turn it on, right now it's in the off position, meaning that it is forcing water to go through my chemical injector. So when I want full flow, okay, I added a beacon light right there so that way I could actually see the light flashing on the back. If I'm on a different side of the trailer, I can actually see the light flashing, so I added that to it. So you can hear it open up, so that means I have full flow. Also with the lights flashing, it gives a little bit of a warning, a little bit of safety, especially at night that somebody's working. So right now I have full flow while the light's flashing. Okay, so if I'm doing a house wash and I want to apply chemical again, I just press this button. Okay, you can hear the valve turning. All right, so now it's pulling chemical. So it makes it a lot easier. You don't have to run back and forth to the truck. 55-gallon vertical tank. All right, I have a few drops in here. 3-way valve here. This is for the downstreamer for the 10-gallon. Then I have a drop for my 12-volt and the other machine there for my downstream P40. 3-way valve is here, so that way if I wanted to, I can just put this in a bucket of water and flush it out, or I can put degreaser in here, flip the valve, and then I can pull different chemical other than bleach. Hose reel size, these are two 18-inch hose reels. These are all GP reels. And then these reels are 8-inch reels. I have 200 feet of hose on each one of those. Next I got the Comet P40 soft wash system. Okay, it's plumbed up pretty simple. This 3-way valve is also to flush once I'm done, as you can see right here. I just have to move the handle up. Same thing, I built a remote system for this one. Just have one metering valve right here that meters my bleach, and then I have my surfactant inside of there. So all I have to do is turn that button on, hit the button, opens up the valve, allows me to get bleach. When I'm done, I just go ahead and hit the remote again. That shuts off the bleach. Let me get the remote for that. Okay, so we got the remote here. You see the yellow valve there. Okay, that means I'm getting bleach. And when I want to rinse, shuts it right off. Real simple. No need for a proportioning valve. And I also have two more guns here and wands. These are the main ones I use anyway. Got the fire extinguisher, and also keep spare hose back there. I got some spare belts, spare whip lines for each machine, 6-foot and a 12-foot. Got my cones. I got about 13 cones or so. It's my hydrant fill right here, 1.5 inch hydrant fill. Hooking up to a hydrant, it only takes about 3 to 5 minutes to fill this thing up, which is really nice and convenient. Ladder, this is a 22-foot multi-purpose ladder. I just basically got 2 bars going across, and I just have it attached to the back of the machine. Just makes it easier. I didn't want a ladder rack. Initially I was thinking about putting a ladder rack on the side of it, but I didn't want it to be in my way, so I mounted it on the back of the machine, which has been real convenient for me. Keeps it out the way. And just keep some pump sprayers, some chemicals, another 5-gallon of SH degreaser. This is water right here to flush out my 12-volt system. So my 12-volt system, I don't use a proportioning system, so I use it for pre-treating and post-treating. I'm just pulling straight from my 55-gallon tank, and I'm just spraying hot lava. So I added a 3-way right here. As you can see, when I want bleach, I just flip it over to SH, and when I'm done, I just flip it over to O2, pulls water straight from this 15-gallon barrel, and I flush my pump out. Real simple. Same thing here. Got the chemical injector remote bypass on this one. Just flip the switch. Okay, and you can see the beacon light going off. Now this lets me know I'm in full bypass, and I can proceed to go ahead and wash. I also have two switches there. Those are my tank lights. You're not gonna be able to see them right now, but lights my tank up. 3 different colors, actually, using 2 different colors, so I can actually light it up. Green, blue, and a purplish color, using 2 different lights. And then as far as the brakes on the trailer, I added brakes on all 4 wheels. It came with brakes on 2 wheels, but I added another set of brakes on the other set of wheels, so that way it stops better. And it definitely stops a lot better, because what I'm about to get ready to do is I'm about to fill this whole tank up, and I'm about to transport 500 gallons to get started, so that way I ain't got to wait on water, and it pulls it just fine. This thing does a job. All right, so that's my little walk around. Hopefully everybody gets an idea as far as everything I got on my trailer. As far as the size of the trailer, you can definitely fit a lot of stuff on here. If I wasn't running a hot water unit, I could fit a lot more on here, but sometimes hot water is essential, and for some of the work that I do, it's definitely necessary for me to have it. I'd rather have it and only use it every once in a while versus needing it and not having it at all. Okay. All right, and oh, we got here, okay, keep a spare tire always, okay, and got about 130 feet of fill hose there. And I've seen a lot of people have issues getting flat tires, so don't get caught with a flat tire, especially if you got a tandem axle or just any axle trailer, period. You know, keep a spare tire. All right. As far as the tools needed to do this, oh, surface cleaners, sorry, I gotta only have 2 of the 6 surface cleaners that I have with me now. I got a 49-inch Mondo Force back here, and I got a 31-inch mini Mondo. And of course you can see I keep spare hose and other items in the back. Let me flip this up here. Okay, for you guys that have tandem axle trailers, this is the tool that you need to get. This little ramp right here. Okay, now if this tire goes flat, I'll set this ramp back behind that tire, roll up on it, and it'll put that tire in the air. That way I can get that tire off. That tire goes flat, and I'll put it underneath this tire, get it up on the ramp, it'll raise that tire in the air. Makes it a lot simpler, safer, and easier than using a jack on uneven ground. So that's what I recommend. All right, guys, well, that's about it, and I'll talk to you guys later.